5G is not just about speed. People keep on talking about speed. It's about the number of endpoints the network can handle. You know, Jeffrey's doing this off of Wi-Fi in a hotel. 10 years from now, it might just be done directly on the network. You know, and we might see there might be so much availability of bandwidth available off of AT&T or Verizon or whoever you're using. If you're at least in a part of the building that you can pick up a signal, and even that's going to be mitigated too. So already, basically, those services are well inside the enterprise, and I think they're going to go even further. One thing I wanted to also, and again, maybe we'll put this up for another time. You know, Jeffrey sort of briefly touched on a regulatory issue, which also we can't discount. That there's a regulatory, there's I think 3,100 counties in the United States. Each one has its own telecom law. Everybody has their own tax structure. And there's the requirement of a building occupancy to have a direct line basically to emergency services, right? You know, how quickly can those regulatory structures change to promote change? You know, in other words, where these restrictions and requirements are not going to be there anymore.
Yeah, well, that's always a tough one, and they're always very slow to move, as you know, Doug. And you know, there are people that are running their business off of iPhones today, which
Right.
are completely off that grid that you're talking about. And you know, they're going to try, they're going to try, or they have to regulate what they can while they can. But this wave of change is happening so quickly. The stuff that we're talking about aren't even in the, I don't even think are in the you know, sites when you talk about, you know, people running a business. Like, you know, if you talk about walking up and down this street, so we go open up a bar down the street here, and what do we need? Well, we need internet, because we're going to probably have some flat screens and some TV,
Right.
and we're going to have a telephone number, and it's probably, if we own it, it might be just our cell phones.